Hey guys, welcome to my hydroponics. So I've been gone for a month during the worst part of winter. This is towards the end of January, and I was gone for most of December and the early part of January. This tank just had a bubbler, but the hose broke while I was gone, and it just had a heater set to 60 degrees, and it was frozen over when I got back, but this is like one of the first days it's been thawed. I don't know if I can see, and look, there's fish. It's alive, right, little dude? Yeah, he's went away. There's a big one right here. Damn frame. There's right there. Swam away. Then I grabbed a leaf. Hard to see him with the glare on the water. Yeah, but he swam away. He's alive. Now, there was a few dead ones in the ice. Oh, he's right there now. Alright, there you go. You see his little fins moving. There were some dead ones in the ice. He's got some fin damage. But he's alive. Glad to see that, guys. Woo! Oh, there's a dead one right there being eaten by a snail. And the hornwort's doing well. It was frozen solid. But as you can see, it came back green, and it's not, I mean, some of it's brown and crumbly. But the bits that are, let me put the light up. Sorry guys. The bits that are green are still nice and alive, which is good to see. That makes me happy. Alright, there's a ton of hornwort in here. If anyone needs hornwort, man, I sell it on Macari. I can put a listing. This algae got frozen and died. I haven't looked in this tank much yet. This tank, the hornwort is down to the level that the ice was. This tank had about 10 inches of ice in it. So I had no heater, and the bubbler ain't bubbling. I assume its hose broke too. Well, this is another interesting thing. In the when you grow hornwort in the colder water, it grows thick and bunched up. When you grow it in warmer water, that's when it grows big and bushy. You can control that with the temperature of your water. But yeah, I'm sorry about the tanks being messy. Like I said, I've been gone. But I don't see dead ones, I don't see live ones. Now this tank didn't have nearly as many as the other tank to begin with. And all the fish that were in here were unintentional. But yeah. I'm happy to see the plants are at least alive. Let's check the other system. And it's raining right now, if you guys haven't noticed. Alright, gotta be careful not to trip on the power cord. Sorry, it's all messy out here, guys. This tank is guppy grass. The guppy grass doesn't like being frozen. It'll come back from the roots, but the tops die out. And this one, the Ludwigia didn't do good. Hey, look, there's a big guy right there. See him right there on top of the Ludwigia? The Ludwigia right there didn't get frozen. This one was frozen. When I came back, this tank was half empty. This is the sump for this main system. Oh, there's a female right there. She's alive. That's good. And this one just has 2 heaters in it. I think it's a 300 and a 250. And that big IBC tote over there just has a 300 watt Eheim heater in it. And this is Bacopa. It didn't fare so well. It was frozen solid and in the air. Here we got guppy grass, American pondweed. It was frozen solid. It don't look so good. Down there, there's something else. I mean, the lower parts of it, but you can see that long, thin leaf. I haven't seen leaves like that in here before, so that's interesting. I'll have to dig around in here and find out what all's down there. But yeah, the guppy grass is getting all messy with all this algae. But yeah, hornwort's still doing good. Guppy grass looks pretty rough. Over here, the algae went crazy while I was gone too. Got all dirty too. This is something interesting. Is this this was frozen solid. This guy was so frozen I broke the leaf just from touching it. But the green onion, the bok choy, and the mint was all frozen. Most of the mint died, but it came back pretty quick. And then down here, this is some Sporillus. It's doing good. I mean, the top of the leaves frozen. You can see the brown ones are dead, but you see there's still life underneath. And then this right here is dwarf Sagittaria. Man, it was frozen solid, guys and gals. It was frozen solid, but it doesn't look bad at all. So I'm gonna put my light there. Yeah, it still feels firm. It's good. And then there's some of this. This is pretty rough. Some more Ludwigia, another variety. But yeah, guys, you can see right there. It doesn't look dead, but it looks like the leaves are damaged. Oh, there's a scud. Got a lot of scuds in here. And this tank used to have a giant tree in it, but pulled it out. Oh wow! There's a big flagfish down there. It was all red. Oh, there's another one right there. See him right there. I might have to point him out there. But yeah, guys, it's kind of hard filming with holding a light and a phone. Sorry, it's in the middle of the night. This is the only time I've gotten to be out here. So the north wind comes from over there. That's what freezes everything. I dumped over these two tanks because I was afraid of them freezing over, and there was no fish in them. I was afraid of them freezing and bursting. And then I put some crap up against here to block the wind from going directly against the side of the tanks. These ones did okay. This one was just duckweed. And I'm not sad to see it gone, but oh wow, there's a lot of things swimming around in there. Looks like maybe scuds. Yeah, it looks like scuds, man. Scuds and snails. But this one just had a very thin layer of ice, and all they did was put this old server room raised access floor tile on it. These guys were frozen solid. And then down here, this was all frozen solid. Oh wow, that was a big fish. Gosh dang. I didn't think anyone would have survived in here. This thing was frozen. But yeah, that makes me happy. Hopefully some of the shrimp survived. There was shrimp in here. I hadn't seen them for a while. Oh shoot, hopefully they didn't break. And this tank just has a little 50-watt heater down there at the bottom. It's kind of rough. But this tank, it had steam coming out of this little vent right here. It was venting steam when I came out here. Everything was all frozen. I don't see anything swimming around in here, but See, maybe if I want to check out that heater. That heater looked weird. Let me stir up this water. My rubber got pulled up a little bit. Ain't bad. Yeah. Well, I kept this guy from freezing. Oh, I see snails. I don't see anything else in here. Well, there wasn't really anything else in here to begin with. I had a shrimp colony in here, but it got too hot. I lost them during the summer. Guess you want to leave this off. Let them get some fresh water in there in the rain. That's my air pump. I need to clean this area up, guys. It's a mess. I just kind of, my kid likes to play out here when I'm out here, and I was just kind of in a mad rush trying to get things ready and get fish out and all that stuff before I went out of state to work for a little over a month. But yeah, guys, that was my update. And this was sweet potato. But yeah, guys, sorry for the messiness and the sloppiness of this video. Hope it was still interesting. And dwarf Sagittaria doesn't mind the cold. Oh, one more look. Let's end it right there. Oh my goodness, that makes me happy. All right, guys, have a good one.